Namaste everyone. I welcome you all to my channel Soulful Path with Ankita. This class is for someone who is suffering from back pain. Chronic back pain affects millions of people worldwide. It is associated with pain, increased disability, psychological symptoms, and reduced quality of life. However, by mindfully practicing yoga, we can safely improve our mobility and strength while stretching an aching back muscle. This is a gentle yoga practice which will help releasing muscle tension and alleviate pain. Be sure to practice these asanas and slowly and gently and avoid any particular asana which brings you pain. If you are recovering from any particular back injury or slip disc, please ask your doctor's permission before you start this class. We are going to be using a set of blocks and a strap for this class, but if these are not available to you, don't worry, you can do this class entirely without using blocks and straps. Now let's start our today's class. Come into a prone positions, lie down on your belly and come into the Makarasana, the crocodile posture. Lie down on your belly. Keep your legs straight, hip width apart, heels inward, toes pointing outward. Place your palms on your opposite arms and rest the chin on the intercrossing of your wrists. Now gradually start exhaling and inhaling. Allow your body to become soft and heavy on the floor. Keep your gaze forward and soft. One more breath in this crocodile posture. And now gently come out, and we are going to start our first asana, the Sphinx pose. Lie down on your belly, legs together and straight out behind you. Place your elbows just under the shoulders, forearm pressing onto the floor as you lift your chest up off the floor. Press your hips and thighs into the floor and think about lengthening your spine while keeping your shoulders relaxed. Sit up just enough to feel a nice stretch in your lower back. Do not hyperextend and stop immediately if you start to feel any discomfort or pain. And gaze your abs a bit to help the area where you feel tightness. Enjoy the beautiful curve that this posture creates. Feel the breath moving towards your lower spine. You can hold this pose for 30 seconds to 60 seconds depending upon your capacity. As your breath deepens, enjoy the subtle lengthening going on the spine and across in the front body. Almost at the end of the posture. To release this pose, exhale as you lower your upper body and come back into your Makarasana. Take a pause and relax your entire body from your toe to the head. Now prepare for the second asana. The second asana is Bhujangasana, Cobra posture. Slowly come out of the Makarasana. Gently release your hands and stretch them overhead and join the feet. Come onto your belly for Bhujangasana. Separate your feet and legs to a hip width. Point your toes so the top of your feet are on the floor. Bend your elbows and place your hands on the floor next to your ribs, stacking your wrist and elbow. On an inhale, begin to peel your chest away from the floor, lifting into a spinal extension. Make sure the top of your feet are on the floor and your ankles are straight. Engage your lower belly. That can help protect your back. Create a push and pull effect with your hands rather than just pushing down. Keep your gaze straight forward or even down to encourage the neck to lengthen. Breathe deeply and remember to keep your pelvis more neutral to keep your lower back pain-free. With an exhalation, slowly put your chin, chest down. Apart your legs and release your hands and rest in Makarasana. Give yourself the necessary time to rest. As you begin your practice for strengthening your back, you might find sometimes a little bit of discomfort, uneasiness while holding some of these postures. What you need to do is to follow your body's instinct and honor your body's capacity, but at the same time, keep adjusting, and very soon you'll be able to feel comfortable and better and better. Slowly come out of this Makarasana for the second round of Bhujangasana. Place both the palms next to your ribcage. Feet either together or hip width apart. Now with an inhalation, lift your head up, chest up, and keeping the lower body from the navel to the top of your feet grounded. Keep your pelvis neutral so that your lower back is protected. And see if you can lift your palms off the floor using the core strength. And then drop it down and keep holding this posture for a few more seconds. Remember to keep breathing. It encourages diaphragmatic breathing. Be aware, conscious about your breath. At the same time, do not overdo. Do not hyperextend. And now with an exhalation, put your chin down, release your hands, apart your legs and rest in Makarasana. Allow the force of gravity and breath work on your body. Feel the relaxation on your back as you surrender your body weight on the ground. Slowly come out of the Makarasana. Keep the legs straight, hip width apart, and hands and arms extended. Moving on to our third asana, Ardha Salabhasana, with alternate arm and leg raise. For that, begin by lying down on your belly with your arms extended overhead like a reverse corpse. With an inhalation, lift your left leg and the right arm off the floor. Alternate legs and arms. Press into your grounded hand to extend through the chest and continue extending the energy from your toes to your fingers. Your neck is a neutral extension of your spine. Gaze is slightly forward and keep your breath smooth and neutral. Exhale, gently put your arms and legs down. Relax for a moment. Switch your side. This time as you inhale, lift the right leg and the left arm off the floor. Keep that grounded hand pressed against the floor so that you get a good lift on the chest. Softly gaze forward. Feel the energy moving from your right toe to the left fingers. With an exhalation, put your chin down again. Relax in Makarasana, legs apart and chin on the intercrossing of your wrists. Keep the body soft and heavy and allow your breath to work on your body. Relax your lower back. Second variation of Salabhasana, bring your palms to rest under your thighs, chin on the floor. With an inhalation, lift your right leg off the floor while pressing the top of your left foot on the ground and chin on the floor. Feel the gentle massage on the left side of your abdomen. Be aware of the breath and the movement coordination and on your diagonal stretch. As you exhale, put your right leg down, relax for a moment, and then switch side. With an inhalation, this time lift your left leg up. Don't worry about how high you can go. Just do it as per your capacity and focusing on your breath, sending the awareness and the energy to your lower back. And feel the gentle massage on the right side of the abdomen. It activates the colon. Very good for constipation as well. Exhale and now lower your left leg onto the floor. Third variation of Salabhasana, keep your hands next to your body, palms pressing down. With an inhalation, slowly lift both the legs and chest off the floor, pressing the belly against the floor. Keep your legs straight all the time. Again, keep your gaze soft and forward. All this poses requires a certain amount of discipline. In spite of this, it is very important to stay as relaxed as possible in order to gather many benefits of this asana. Beautiful sensations. Now prepare to come out with an exhalation. Slowly lower your legs, chest and your chin down. And now rest in Makarasana. Legs apart and rest your chin on the intercrossing of your wrists, palms on the opposite arm. Taking this moment of rest greatly relaxes your lower back. Again, witness the body becoming soft and heavy on the floor as you release your body weight on the ground. Take as many breaths as you want to fully relax. Now slowly come out of your Makarasana and turn and come into the reclining position sideways. Keep your left forearm and the right palm in front of your chest firmly on the ground for support. Stack the legs on top of each other, left leg at the bottom, right leg at the top. Now with an inhalation, raise your right leg up, keeping the knees straight. Exhale, drop the right leg down and stack it on top of your left foot. Couple of more rounds. Inhale, raise the legs up sideways, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue with 8 to 10 repetitions. With the breath, inhale, raise the legs up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Make sure that your leg is straight. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Put your right leg down. Stack your legs again on top of each other. Now with an inhale, lift both the legs up slightly above the floor and lengthen out the legs as much as you can. Feel that beautiful stretch on your quads, on your hips and on your lower back. Keep breathing and stay here for a couple of seconds. Make sure that your forearm and hands are supporting you in the stretch. With an exhalation, drop both of your legs down. And now let us do on the other side. Come onto your right side body by keeping the right leg down and left leg on top of the right leg. Keep the left forearm on the ground and right palm just in front of your chest for your support. Now with an inhalation, raise the up leg, that is your left leg. With an exhalation, drop it down. Continue with 8 to 10 repetitions. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue. Up, down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale down. Now stack your legs on top of each other, and with inhalation lift both the legs up by keeping the feet and ankle together. Lengthen out the legs and keep your forearm and hands pressed against the floor. Stay with your breath and feel the beautiful stretch all the way from your thighs to your hips to the lower back. Keep lengthening out your leg. Beautiful. Exhale, put your legs down, and now slowly from here make your way to the supine position. Lie down on your back. Moving on to our next asana, Bandhasana, the bridge posture. For bridge posture, bend both the legs at the knee, keeping the knees and your ankles hip width apart. Now extend your arms outwards on the floor, fingertips pointing towards your heel. To raise your hips off the floor, press back into the soles of your feet. Now allow your yoga blocks to rest comfortably under your lower back or directly under your sacrum. Adjust the height of the blocks as needed to maintain a comfortable stretch along the spine. It is going to be a long hold. Bandhasana creates a gentle opening between the curved parts of the spine, counteracting compression from our daily activities that may contribute to lower back pain over the time. Also, it redirects the energy inward. The bridge pose cultivates relaxation and mental clarity to balance our sympathetic nervous system. Make your breath as relaxing as possible. Remember to hold this posture according to your capacity. If you want to come out of this posture, feel free to come out. And now slowly come out. Remove the blocks from your buttock and allow your buttocks to rest on the floor, and take a couple of deep relaxing breaths in the Savasana position. Stay mindful and focus, and keep your breath as relaxing, smooth as possible. Now let us practice leg raise in the lying down positions. Bend both the legs at the knee, which will protect your lower back from arching. Keep your chin directly pointing towards the ceiling. Now go ahead and grab your strap and wrap it just underneath the right soles of your feet. Knee close to your chest. Now with an inhalation, straighten out the right leg, the soles of the feet pointing towards the ceiling and your toes pointing towards the nose. Maintain that flat back and place your left hand just beside your body. Lengthen out the right leg, keeping the right knee as straight as possible, and pay attention to your breath. Use your breath, your core strength, posture, shoulders, hip flexors and quadriceps to support the leg raise. Stay here for a few more moments. At any point, if you feel discomfort, pain, gently come down. Now to come out, gently bend your right leg, remove the strap, and now place your right ankle on top of your left knee to come Figure 4. Now reach your hands in between your thighs and clasp your hands around your left shin bone. Gently lift your left foot off the ground and now pull that left knee towards your chest. Maintain a complete relaxed upper body. on the floor and hold it for 15 to 30 seconds. Feel enough of a stretch on your hips and the lower back in this beautiful stretch. Now gently release your stretch. Bring the right foot down, and now let us practice on the other side. Go ahead and grab your strap and slowly wrap it underneath your left soles of your feet. Now kick your left leg out towards the sky, pointing the toes towards your nose. Now maintain a complete flat back. Do not arch your lower back. Engage your core muscles and gently place your right hand just alongside your body. Keep that left knee straight. Stay present with your breath and feel that beautiful stretch on your quads, on your hamstrings, hips, and on your lower back. Holding it for 15 to 30 seconds. Pay attention to your breath. Focus on and relax your back further with every breath. Your main focus during this practice should be the relaxation. Allow your breath to guide you through. Now gently bend your left leg at the knee and place your left ankle on top of your right knee to come into the figure 4. Thread your hands through in between your thighs. Now clasp your hands and place it just around your right shin bone. Now slowly pull your right knee towards your chest while maintaining a complete relaxed upper body on the ground. Stay here for 15 to 30 seconds. Now unclasp your hands, gently bring your right foot back onto the ground. Now slowly bring your arms into the T positions by keeping the arms in the soldier level. Inhale, lift both the knees up. As you exhale, rotate your knees and hips to your left side while bring your gaze to your right hand. Supine twist. Pause for a second or so in the twist. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale. Rotate your knees to your right side while bringing your gaze to your left hand. Try not to roll your upper body while you twist. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, knees and hips to your left and bring your gaze to your right hand. Inhale up, back to the center. Exhale, drop your knees and hips to your right and gaze at your left hand. Inhale, back to the center and gently drop your feet down. Now go ahead and grab both the blocks. Join the soles of your feet, come into Supta Baddha Konasana and allow your thighs to rest just on your blocks. We are going to stay here in Supine Baddha Konasana for a couple of minutes. Assume the most comfortable position and let go of this body, keeping the hands slightly away from your body. Use this posture as a restorative yoga pose which can help relaxation, sleep, opening up the hips and the thighs. Keep pointing the knees to the sides, making a diamond shape with the legs. If you feel strain in your inner thighs or groins, You can try raising your feet slightly off the floor using a block. Feel the gentle opening in your hips, in your shoulders, in the pelvic region. Rest the arms by your side, palms facing up. Relax here and breathe for as long as you like here. And enjoy the spaciousness this pose creates in your body, which assists the let go process. Now slowly come out. Remove the blocks, straighten out the legs. Take your right hand up above your head, fold your left leg, place the left hand on the belly button, and with the support of your palms and elbow, lift and sit at your place. Now from here, come into your tabletop positions by placing your wrists directly under your shoulders and knees directly under your hips. Keep your ankles and knees hip-width apart. We are going to practice a couple of rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, arch your spine, drop the belly, chest between the arms, look up. Exhale, press into the ground, rounding the spine, bring your chin into your chest. Couple of more rounds. Inhale. Curve your lower back, bringing your head up, lifting your pelvic up like a cow. Exhale deeply and bring your abdomen in, arching your spine and bringing your head and pelvis down like a cat. Repeat several times and coordinate the movement with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look up, chin up. Exhale, chin into the chest, round the spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, round. Inhale and come into the neutral spine. Now slowly stand on your knees, come into the kneeling position. Keep the knees hip-width apart. Straight spine. Now with an inhalation, raise both the arms up. And with an exhalation, bend over to the side almost to 90 degrees. Spread your arms out. Inhale, come back to the center. Then exhale, bend over to the other side. Continue with a couple of repetitions. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, bend over. Spread your arms out. Inhale, up. Exhale to the other side. This is going to fix the posture and relieve any backache. Continue with your breath. Inhale up to center, exhale, bend to your side. Inhale and exhale, active arms. Inhale up, exhale, switch the side. Inhale again, come back up, exhale, inhale, exhale, bend over to the other side. Inhale, go with the breath. Exhale and slowly come back up. Make your way to the tabletop position for our next asana, Urdhva Mukha Pasasana. Thread the needle. Plant your hand directly under your shoulders and knees directly under your hips. With an inhalation, raise your left hand up towards the ceiling. Look at the fingers. As you exhale, thread your left arm under your right arm, planting the outer edges of the left shoulder, left side of the face, temple on the ground. Once you are settled, extend your right arm over and above your head. Press into the ground with your fingertips to activate the arms. turn your gaze upward and be on this gentle twist. Enjoy the beautiful stretch on the upper back, neck, shoulders, which can relieve any tension and knots. Work on your breath and allow your body to relax in this posture. And to exit from this posture, gently bring your left palm close to your face, pressing into the ground, and lift yourself up to come back to your tabletop position. Pause for a second before we start the other side. To begin on the other side, raise your right hand up towards the ceiling as you inhale, and with an exhalation, thread your right arm under your left arm. Come into the twist, and now extend your left arm over and above your head. With a gentle twist, turn your gaze towards the ceiling and be there for a while with deep, relaxing breath. Feel the expansion in your chest while you breathe in, and as you exhale, gently deepen the twist and feel the stretch on your upper back. And to exit, gently bring your left palm close to your face, pressing into the ground, and slowly make your way back to your tabletop position. From the tabletop position, send your hips back, sit on your heels, extend your arms, and come into the child's pose to rest and relax. Slowly shift your weight back so your sit bones rest on your heels. Lower your chest onto your thighs and your forehead to the floor. Focus on deep breathing into your lower back, to the sides, to the rib cage. At the same time, don't push yourself past your comfort level. If something hurts, take a break, modify the pose, and relax. This posture offers an opportunity to practice mindful breathing. Beautiful stretch on the muscles and soft tissues in your lower back, including the ligaments and discs. Now slowly inhale. Lift your head up, walk your hands back, and from Vajrasana, unfold your right leg, unfold your left leg, and sit on the floor in Dandasana with your foot flexed. Place the hands besides the buttocks. We are going to move towards our next asana, Vakrasana. For Vakrasana, bend your left leg at the knee. Twist your torso to your left side, left hand behind your back. Inhale, raise your right hand up. As you exhale, hook your right elbow just outside the left knee and catch hold of your big toe or your ankle. If your big toe or your ankle is not accessible at this point, you can keep your elbow bent. Keep pressing the elbow on the left thigh and twist your spine from the base of your lower abdomen. Keep your left hand behind for support. Again, if you feel any discomfort, pain during this practice, feel free to come out. Maintain your shoulders in square position. And to exit, slowly turn your gaze front. Release your right hand and then unfold your left leg to come back into your Dandasana. Relax and let's do on the other side. This time bend your right leg at the knee. Moving your torso to your right side, place your right hand behind your back. Raise the left hand up and with an exhalation, hook your left elbow outside the right knee. Keep pressing the elbow to your thighs. Open your arms and cat's hold of your ankle or your big toe. And options to keep your elbow bent. Turn your gaze over to your left shoulders. Keep your shoulders square. And be here in the twist for 5 to 10 breaths. With every inhalation, lengthen the spine. Exhale and twist the torso a bit deeper. To slowly come out, inhale, turn your gaze front, release your hand and unfold the leg to come back into your Dandasana. From your Dandasana to Sithila Dandasana. Now slowly from your Dandasana, make your way to the standing posture, Tadasana. Ground your feet, keep your hips and chest aligned. Interlace your fingers, inhale, lift your arms up while keeping the palms facing the ceiling. With an exhalation, bend over to your right. Keep your arms slightly behind your ears, chest open, facing forward. Hold for a few breaths. And experience the beautiful extension on the left side and compression on the right side. Maintain steady breath. Squeeze your thighs slightly inward. Feel the stretch now along your entire side body. With an inhalation, return back to the center. Exhale, relax. Again, inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, bend over to the other side. This time, experience the extension on the right side and compression on the left side. Keep your breath steady and smooth. Now feel the beautiful stretch along your entire side body. Press the heels and toes into the ground while you are on the stretch. Nice and easy. And now with an inhalation, come back to the center. Exhale, put your hands down. Utthita Trikonasana. Begin with your feet apart about 3 to 4 feet to create a stable base. Now rotate your right foot to right and keeping the left foot facing forward. Maintain a 90-degree angle. Stretch the hands to the sides. Exhale and gently bend your upper body to the right, attempting to touch your right foot while keeping your right arm straight and your left arm should be raised. Look at your raised hand. You can prop up by using a block to rest your bottom hand. The bottom hand should press on the floor to lengthen the sides of the torso and feel the true expansion of the posture. Gaze up towards your raised hand. And to come out, slowly gaze down. Inhale, lift yourself up. Turn your right foot forward and then chains and turn your left foot to the left side. Extend your arms again. Change the position of your block. As you exhale, bend over And place your left hand down onto the block and reach your right hand up. Look towards the right finger. Breathe deeply while engaging your core, pulling your navel in. Hold this position based on your comfort. Keep your legs active. And to return, slowly look down with an inhalation. Lift yourself up. Drop your hands. Bring your foot towards each other and come back into your Tadasana. Relax a bit. Now again, grab your block and go to the near of the wall. For the next practice, Utkatasana with the wall support. Bring your back close to the wall with your feet at least hip width distance apart. Feet rooted down into the ground firmly. Now take an inhale. On an exhale, slide down the wall into a supported chair position, Utkatasana. Now place your block in between your thighs. In an inhalation, raise your hands up and place your hand just in front of your chest. Be here for a couple of deep breaths. To engage the adductors, gently squeeze in on the blocks. Hold the engagement on this block for a couple of deep breaths. Keep pressing your back into the wall for support and keep breathing. See if you can sink a little lower in your chair. Last breath. And with an inhalation, slowly slide your body back up and make your way back to the Tadasana. Remove the blocks between the thighs. Relax a bit and feel that powerful, fiery sensations on your legs. Moving towards the next asana, wall supported Malasana. For wall supported Malasana, come closer to the wall. Sit close to the wall and now slowly lie down on your back, and from here slide your heels down and bend the knees and try to create the shape of Malasana on the wall. Don't push too much here. We are going to hold it for a longer time. Place your hands on your knees and relax the entire body. Focus on your deep breathing. Once you are comfortable, you can release your hands and place the hands on the floor, palms facing up. Adjust the feet slowly over time to intensify the posture, turning the knees and your toes slightly outward and try to create the shape of Malasana. This wall supported Malasana beautifully stretches the glutes, inner thighs. It strengthens the lumbar spine and stabilizes the pelvic joints and the hips. Feel relaxed while you assume this pose. A calm mind is a byproduct of practicing this beautiful posture. Now slowly from this Malasana, make your way to the final asana, legs up the wall pose. Bring your knee closer to each other, and from here straightening the leg and keep the legs on the wall. Rest of the body is lying down on the floor. Relax your toes, relax your lower body, upper body, and be here in this beautiful posture for a couple of minutes. Legs up the wall pose is also called Biparit Karani. The pressure on the core is lesser due to the wall support in the supine pose. Once you settle down in this posture, your entire focus should be on just relaxing the breath and the body. In addition to being aware of your breath, you should be aware of the shoulders, head, heels, knees, hips, arms. Let them completely relax in this posture yet active, and remain in this posture as long as it feels alright. Practice this pose almost like a meditation. I hope you had a wonderful practice today with me. Thank you very much for joining in. I will see you in the next video with another yoga sequence. Till then, stay healthy, happy, and have a great day.